15 minutes ago, I was meeting with a client, and she was frustrated because her insurance agent, before her car wreck, told her she was buying a perfectly good car insurance policy. Come to find out, it was a stripped down version of what she needed, and she thought she had full coverage. She did not. And it affects her because her injury is lifelong, and the only money that she's ever going to get from this case is what the other driver had, the at-fault party had, which is close to the minimal limits in Florida, which is $10,000, right? So imagine, just stop for a second and imagine you're involved in a wreck that injures you for your life, and the party that's responsible only has 10 grand and they're otherwise judgment proof. In other words, you really can't get anything out of them. And you're forced to be in a situation where I have to tell you that you got to take the $10,000 and let this person go, or you're not going to get anything. And then I tell you that your policy that you bought is junk and you didn't have full coverage when you thought you did. So what is full coverage and why is it important to have in Florida? Full coverage means you've got everything that's being offered. You've got collision coverage. You've got comprehensive coverage. You've got uninsured motorist coverage. You've got everything required by law, and then some. So if you go in there and you say, give me everything required by law but nothing else, that is not full coverage. Full coverage is everything required by law and every other product they basically offer. But the most important thing for you to get, if you need to cut out the rental car, fine, cut it out. If you need to cut out medical coverage, by all means, cut it out. Because if you have health insurance, you don't need medical coverage above your PIP coverage anyway. But don't cut out uninsured motorist coverage. Get as much uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage as you can get, because that covers you when the other driver doesn't have enough coverage or the other driver doesn't have any coverage for your injuries, which is also legal in Florida. So don't be the people that I have to explain to weekly, this is all we're going to be able to do for you because you didn't have full coverage. It's really bothersome when you think you have full coverage. So please make sure that you call your insurance agent if you have one. If you don't, pull down your policy on your phone, or pull up your policy on your phone rather, and make sure it has uninsured motorist coverage. You need to look at that coverage and see if it says decline or rejected. If it says rejected, you need to fix that on a form immediately, okay? It's going to make your premium go up a little bit, but it is well worth it, because you do not want to be in the situation that many of these people are in, many of my clients are in, where I have to explain to them, despite your significant injury, you're just not going to get anything else, okay? If you have questions about uninsured motorist coverage, you can find us on the web at zarzaurlaw.com, or you can call us at 855-HIRE-JOE. Thank you.